work later today. Ugh, it's gross out here. Put my title and whatnot back into my vehicle. Oh, it rained.
I started that just in time to see that.
And all my windows are still open. Oops. Hopefully it didn't ruin anything. It didn't really rain. Kinda sprinkled a little bit because the storms died and they missed us. It's still hot in here. Alright, title in the car. Is everything ruined? Everything's ruined. I should probably just roll up the windows because rolling them down obviously isn't helping it keep it from getting so hot in here. And the back window doesn't work. It doesn't go down. And then that door doesn't unlock. Where'd my key go? Windows up. Locked door. Hot. That was really hot. I think some of my skin just burned off right there. Okay. I gotta think of a picture idea. I don't really know what to do. I got a lot of ideas in my brain, but no, it's just not the time. I've had what's a spider web? Ooh. Dang spiders. I've had a complicated week. I'll just show you. I got time for this. My mom's in the hospital again. She got injured at work. I don't know what she was doing, but she fell, hit her head on a shelf or something, and just split it open. So here we are. We're going to the hospital. So between the foot surgery and now my mom's in the hospital, I've just been kind of school's just around the corner. There's so many things going on right now. To my sister. Now see, I saw the flower people in the driveway. We heard the door close and then getting out. I went up to the front door. And then I guess they went to the back door and put them on the back door? Why didn't you just leave them on the front door? Where are they from? These are real too, and they smell wonderful. So, remember the flower people? They put it on the back door, not the front door. And they're for you.
Do you know what you're here for? Put them somewhere.
Put them somewhere. Oh dear. Work people have been blowing up my mom's phone since it happened. I got a whole bunch of friend requests on Facebook from all the people that work there, and they want to know what happened. So she's working right now, and so she'll be there when I come in. So I'll tell her that I'll be there later to explain. But I go in at 6:30. I work a half day today. I'm working late today. Which is why I kind of have all day to make this picture. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use my keyboard on the phone. Because the keyboard on the phone is little. So I'm gonna cheat and sync this to the phone. Yeah, let's see if it works. It worked. Alright, that was a long story. I do like using the keyboard on the phone though. Do a search.
Yeah.
It works! That's really cool. The sister wanted chicken nuggets. Gotta take care of her too. Cause she can't get up. I didn't know what. Oh, what? Kansas City BBQ sweet turkey. Not really a fan of barbecue. Like I like barbecue chips and maybe a little bit, but not like a copious amount of it. That's just too much.
I'll give her a banana one because she doesn't like the banana ones. Yeah. Yeah, but figure out how plastic works. Yeah.
It's not banana though. But I would like a lime one though. A popsicle does sound good. I guess I cheated like half the bottle on that plate. Okay. I want to try this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well. It's gonna fall off. Here we go. Oh. Not even remotely spicy.
I was just kidding.
I cheated and put some mild sauce on my spoon. This is the real stuff right here. Okay. I'm actually going to do it too. Shoot. I've only done this once before. And it was terrible. Yep, there it goes. It's not that bad. Got some kick to it. It ain't that bad. I don't even need any water. Nope. Or actually, it would be milk. You drink milk when it's spicy. Don't even need it. Nope. Don't even need it. Nope. Nope. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Okay. Whoa. Those lights look weird. Oh! The big flower bloomed. Ooh. Oh, is it already dead? I couldn't even tell because this stuff's just overgrown. It just kind of, it's gotten out of control. I need to fix it. Oh, it did. I totally missed it because it was hidden back here in all this. There's still one good one down in there, see? It's still alive. I totally missed it. And this one's still closed, and this one's coming back. So there's still a few more buds. There's a whole bunch back there. We need to do some yard work. So I could do something with that. There's like a tree growing down there now. Could do something with these weird yellow things. Oh, those are pretty cool. Fancy looking. There's some more over there. There's lots of little flowers. Should ask the neighbors if I can go in their yard at any time to record a picture. Record a picture. That totally came out wrong. And then there was that little brief little glimpse of that picture that I showed, that black and white one. I made that at school. It's really loud back here. I don't know why I walked back here to talk. Oh, it's really loud. But I made that in school. And it was hanging in the bathroom. Next to the bathroom. And in the apartment. It was hanging next to the bathroom in the apartment. And then somehow in the move, I lost it. And just recently, I found it in the basement down there. So I really like that picture, and that's what kind of sparked the mirroring project. I kind of want to do another mirroring project, part 3, you know. I could do that, but that requires like time because, you know, it's a whole project, so I need time to make all the pictures and all the behind the scenes and all that stuff. So I kind of want to wait for like either a day off or something, even though today practically was a day off. I only work 4 hours, 4.5 hours. There's always that 30-minute, there's always a half. 4.5 hours, and I go in at 6, so it's at night, 6 to 11, 6:30. 2 weeks ago, I told them to cut my hours. I put in the notice, gave it to the manager. That was 2 weeks ago. It's still not changed. 2 weeks have been added to the schedule. I checked when the first one got added, it didn't change. I kind of, oh well. I turned it in on Friday, the new schedule goes up Saturday, so I kind of like didn't give her enough time. So then I waited a whole week, and now the next week's been added. Now we're in the first week of August on the schedule, first week of August, and it's still not changed. So I'm just gonna wait one more week. If it's not changed this Saturday, I'm gonna flip a table. And not only that, but this is like the first day I've worked till 11 in so long. I've been either going to 10 or 9 or working a morning. And this is the first time in like 2 weeks I'm going till 11. And I hate it. And then the new week that just got added, guess what? It's all 2 to 11. All of it. Like that. A whole week of working till 11. Like, I don't hate the job, there's no reason to go till 11. Because after 10 is when the third shift comes up and they take all my carts because they gotta do stocking. They put the stuff in the carts and they stock. So they come up and they take half my bay. And then I can't push any in anymore because when they're done, they gotta take all the stuff inside and bring it back to the bay. So if I fill the bay back up, then I'm gonna have an overflow of carts because they're gonna bring all this stuff and push them into the bay. I've had that happen before. I came in one morning and like this is where the bay ends, right here. And the carts go out probably about to where the shadow is. They stick out from the bay just a little bit so the people don't have to like walk all the way back here to grab a cart. We kind of push them up a little bit farther, you know? I came in one morning and they were all the way over here. All the way to the truck. And then there was like just a little gap for people to walk by between the red box and then like the middle. So the red box is right here. And then the carts. Like, so great. And then also the idiots come in after 10 o'clock too. Not the idiot workers, maybe some idiot workers, but the people riding around on my electric carts. walk through a spider web. I did. Huh? See it? Yeah, you can kind of see that little speck. That's a spider. I just took out half his web. Why'd you put a web right there, way up there in the air like that? Why would you do that? In one of the videos, I think it was the June update, at the end, you see me playing around with the settings of the camera, because I forgot about this, but you know how recently I've been complaining about this camera and how the autofocus, it's autofocus, and I hate autofocus. I wish there was like an autofocus switch and you can flip it to manual and use manual at any time. Well, I didn't know that existed until, that was a butterfly, until, well, now, that's what that video was. Because I forgot that when I flip it to slow-mo mode, it's actually called advanced video mode. And in advanced video mode, you can set it to special settings like turning off autofocus and actually having manual focus and all that kind of stuff. So here just recently, because it's always been in slow-mo since I bought it, I kind of forgot that you could actually set it to HD and change with the settings of the HD, so I could actually record in black and white if I wanted to, or different settings, or turn off focus, play with the aperture, and do all that fancy stuff in advanced video mode. It's not slow-mo mode, it's actually advanced video mode that can do slow-mo, but also other stuff. And I forgot I could do that because it's been in slow-mo for so long. This whole time recording fireworks, when stuff gets out of focus, or recording a storm, when it keeps focusing on the window, and I'm like, I can't see past the screen of the window out there. I can actually flip it to advanced video mode and turn off autofocus. Because that happened during that last superstorm that came through.
Whoa! Good. We've seen lightning bolt.
I had it pointing out the front window, and there was a screen on it, and it kept focusing on the screen. Which stinks. But now I know there's more settings to play with. See, like right now, I just turned the aperture down really low, which makes less light come in. And I also turned the ISO down, which makes less light come in. So now everything looks really, really dark. Which I guess I could have just done that by changing the white balance too. Like this vivid setting looks pretty cool. Makes it look, well, vivid. And then monochrome, black and white. Landscape kind of looks like vivid. And I just kind of flipped it back to normal. But it still looks the same. Huh. And this is normal. Is it normal? I turned off autofocus too, so it won't focus on my hand or anything.
Can I like focus while recording? So I just turned it back on. I can. It's still recording.
I don't know, when I tried that, it didn't do that. I did. I just focused while recording. Huh. What? That's crazy. Oh, cool.
Enough playing around. You're starting to die.
Because I want to use the big camera for this. Depends on what it is. Are we getting traffic jammed on the toll road? That truck's stopping. Hey, why is he stopping? You? What happened? Why are you stopping, Mr. Truck? Is it a jam? It is. There's a truck stopped up there too. And cars are being backed up now. Ha! That happened yesterday. It was backed up. Like, it was just nothing but line of cars. Just hop the fence and go take a look at it. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, it's backed up. Now everybody's just kind of stuck. You stuck on the toll road. All y'all stuck on the toll road. It's under construction too, that's the problem. They're repaving one side. You can kind of see a cone right there. They got cones. So, things are a mess. My lungs getting worse. So I got that to worry about. So let's see, sister, mom, work, school, my lung. Just got a handful of things to worry about. Ow. 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 Owie. Owie. Ow. Ow. Are you done?
Save me! Save me! He's gonna kill me! Get him out of me! Save me! Save me! Get him out of me!
No. 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 I need to be alone.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I really just can't think of an idea. Like, I can think of them, but I don't know. Nothing just seems good. They probably are. It's just, to me, just my brain just isn't in the right mindset. Like, I might just push it off a week, just so I can calm down or something. I don't know. I could look through the hard drive and see if there's any extras, because I got a few of the really, really old ones that I've made way back in the day. Like, these are old. Like, so maybe there's one I can salvage from here. I'm gonna do some research and see what I can find. That just shows you what it used to look like. You can see all the flowers, and now this is just covered with those trees. I'm sitting on the stump. There's actually a stump inside those big tall trees. It's just a mess now. But I was gonna try to redo this one, because I didn't actually go with this one. I didn't go with this one. I went with this one. That's the one I went with. So I was thinking about retrying it. But yeah. I can't now because it's all overgrown. Alright, I've gone through all my folders. I've gone through everything. Like, absolutely everything. And there are some things that I've found. Maybe I should flip this to the screen capture. Alright. Can you see me? How do I look? Do I look good? I look good enough. Alright. Right now, wait. Okay. Anyways, so I've gone through all of the folders. All of the maybe ones. I've gone through the maybe ones. And then I went through the extras. I went through all the maybes. And I went through extras, because sometimes in the extras there are like some secret pictures. Like, maybe I want to upload another extra picture that I didn't upload before. Like a different angle or something, you know? But, sounds similar. Oh yeah, so I did that. And this is what I found, so I'll just click in there. I'll just do this, watch this, boom. Ooh, ain't that cool? So we got all these. This one I was thinking about maybe like one of the different angles, maybe. Could turn that into something epic. Boop, 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 boop. maybe, but maybe not. But it's in there. That's an idea. Okay, so we got that one, but no. So then there's this one. This one has a very complicated story. Do I want to get into the complicated story? Maybe not yet. But that will be in the future. I also have all the originals too. Behind the scenes. Yeah. So, no. Okay. Let's try.
The blob! Get him out! I could do this cute picture of me and John and Molly asleep. Oh, how cute.
That could be possible. Actually, I might just leave that one open. That's a good one, maybe. And then you got this random one of this giant red velvet Swiss roll. It's like the chocolate Swiss rolls, but it's red velvet, and it's huge. I might just do that one. That's on the table too. And then all these. Now I went through my archive, and I figured out that I actually used some of these. Because if you go into here, you can tell, like, this, wait, this one. I actually used this one. See? Because I did that, and then I colored it. I actually used that one. But there were some, like this one is the same thing with a different angle. I didn't use this one. But that's kind of like, oops, too much of the same. And then there's this one. This one's missing the sepia one because I used the sepia one. Because if you look at all of them, they all have black and white color sepia. Because I actually used sepia. So I used that one, but I didn't use any of the other ones like this one. This one kind of looks pretty cool. And if I don't like the way it looks right now, I still have the original, so I could go through and recolor it if I wanted to. So this whole thing is a good option. And there's this one that I never use. Who knows? I could do that. So that's on the table, except these two. This one. And then there's this one, the next one. Those two kind of look the same, don't they? Kind of too much the same. I can see why I didn't use them. So some of these I kind of can't use, but maybe the ones that are different, like this one, and well, this one's the same. Maybe the one on the road is kind of different, or go through and see. Then there's that whole behind the scenes video that I have of me making all of them, so I could put that into the blog post, and then also have an extra video of me doing all the extra stuff for me, because like, I don't want to re-upload the same video again, though. Like, put this in and then add me at the end doing all the extra new stuff. I would, yeah. I'll just make 2 different videos. So there's that. There's that. That's an option. It is available. What else? And there's this one. Oh, the phone's ringing. But it's still ringing, which means it's not like the sister's out there with it. But here's this one. Of me in a tree trimming my grandma's tree. Could do that one.
I mean, John and Molly. Oh, look at more of me and John and Molly cuddling and being so cute. Oh. Because that's how she sleeps. She sleeps on my face.
I could do that one. And also this.
There it is.
I knew it! The picture that I just uploaded. Because I felt like I did the one that I just uploaded, this one. I felt like I've done that before. And I did. But I had to double check and see if I uploaded it, which I never did. I had to double check for all these to see if I did actually upload them. But I haven't uploaded any of these. And I wondered where it went. And well, there it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's right there. Huh. I have so many things open. Huh. Huh. But I didn't use it because this cloud was in the way. Well, look how crystal clear those stars are. They kind of moved a little bit, but I didn't use that one. But it's not as bad as the one I uploaded, so I need to like retry it again. I knew that was somewhere. I wanted to find this. Did I upload this one? No, darn. Maybe I still will. That I don't need. So there's a few in this one too. So which one should I do? I really want to do this one. I like this one. Oh, maybe not this version of it. Maybe I should try something else. Because I also have a new. Did I have Lightroom back then? Hold on. I'm gonna watch my own video. Give me a second. 1 second. I actually watched that whole video expecting me to have a scene where I was coloring the pictures like I do now, but I realized back then I didn't do that because I didn't have the screen capture software. Before I actually used to put the camera in front of the screen and record it that way. But I guess in this video I never did that. That's why I had the blog pictures, because I would put it on the blog, show how I photoshopped in the light rays. Ah! Okay then. I kind of want to do all these. Yeah. Should make like a series of old pictures. Or maybe not a series, maybe like keep them. If I can't think of a new idea, don't like upload all the old pictures now, because then I'll run out and I won't have a backup plan in case something like today happens where I can't think of an idea. Because then my backup will be gone if I use them all up now. But I want to do this one. So we're going to do this one. Alright? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Let's save this. Or should I just keep going? Should I just keep going? I think I should stop and save this. Alright. What number are we on? I already forgot. 389? 88? 388. Okay. So this is... And then I also have the other one, because I might use this one too. Which one? Off-centered. And right there is where a glitch happened, and the PC camera decided to stop recording. So I have that entire behind the scenes video, 20 minutes worth of video, where I talked and I explained a whole bunch, explaining what I was doing to the picture, going through, and it's all gone. So the best I can do right now is to just fast forward through it all, and you get to miss my thought process and why I chose that picture, why I did what I did to it, why did I make it super duper saturated. I kind of make a video at the end to tell you the same thing that I'm just telling you now, but it's at the end of this video. Whatever. I'll make another video later. But, yeah. What was I talking about? Somewhere at the beginning of that video, the webcam. decided to stop working. So it didn't get me talking or anything. Which is why I kind of sped up through everything. Because I didn't really say much anyways, but still, it, like, I said some cool pointers, especially, like, I kept going through and, like, I can't even, like, all the changes that I made, like, when I figured out that this one looked better than this one, and that kind of stuff, like, it
Thanks a lot, computer. Thanks a lot.
anyways, I decided to go with the super saturated one. And all this is I made this one, which is kind of true to the original, kind of. But then I was gonna crop it, and when I went to crop it to turn it into this one, it opened up in Lightroom as this, with double the settings. It basically doubled the settings. So everything that I did before, it did it again, and it made this. It did everything twice. And I kind of liked the way that looked. So I decided to go with this one. It's basically a rough explanation. I explained it much better in the original video, but my webcam and microphone decided it did not work. So thanks a lot. Anyways. I didn't go with the second picture that I had up here too, because it just wasn't working. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. I'll put this on the behind the scenes, but on the blog post after or before this video, so you can see the original behind the scenes that I uploaded a while ago. And then I gotta include maybe these. No, I already included those. Never mind. Maybe I'll get through all the rest of them too, and maybe if I can't think of anything else, I might go through these and do some of these too. It depends on how I feel. Like, maybe next week I'll feel better and actually make an actual picture. I don't know. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Just this week, my mind has been all... And today, my mind has been all... So... That's it. That's all I got. Yeah. Technology failed me. Technology failed me. I think it looks good. I like the way it looks. Looks like me. Because I wasn't really happy with it. Well, with this, it kind of looked okay, because it was true to the original, like I said. But it looked refreshed. It looked refreshed and cool. I liked it. But it wasn't me, because you know me, I'm always super saturated, colorful kind of stuff. That's why I like this one better. I can't really explain my mindset, because I can't really explain my thought process, because I was explaining it as I was editing it, and it kind of worked. But now I can't go back and explain what I thought. Yeah. Stupid video, stupid little webcam not working. I'm done. Alright, so thanks for watching. Maybe next week I'll do something different. I don't know. Or maybe I'll keep doing these. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I like going through my old stuff and using them. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do. See you then. End on 4 minutes.